going on, my fellow bromosexuals? Welcome to another Pokemon Showdown with your old pal Garo TD23. That would be me. How you doing? Damn, I'm good at this. So yeah, RU match with this new RU team, and I love it. I want to thank Rycard3, and if you haven't subscribed to him, you better go ahead and do that, because if not, I'm gonna have to throw some wrath upon you with my Clefable, because he's the one that gave me the idea for this. Look at his channel. He's got sets for Pokemon that aren't on Smogon that work really well, probably better than the ones on Smogon. So go ahead and check him out right quick. But you already know, if you've seen the Wrath of Clefable before, you already know the team. Threats on his side are the Quagsire and the Credilli, because I don't know what to expect from them, because Quagsire is very diverse and can do a lot of weird things. Credilli surprised me with Storm Dream. I'm just going to leave it at that. And I love Misdrevious. And I don't know what the hell he's going to do as a Pelipper, but let's see what he's got packing. So, get into that game right about now. He's going to lead up with his Scab. I don't know why it's called that, but I mean, you know, whatever. I'm going to lead up with my Zoidberger. And immediately he's clicking to me, always Zoidberg. And I'm like, duh, always Zoidberg. And I'm going to use my Zoidberger to essentially get up all my hazards, because he has no spinner, so I'm going to abuse that as much as possible. He's just going to go for Will-O-Wisp. I guess you figured I would be a Life Orb set. I think that's a thing. I'm not exactly sure, but I know I've seen a physical Crustle before. But this one is not, you know, this is Zoidberg. He's kind of shy, so he's just going to throw stuff at you and he's going to try and leave. So that's what I proceed to do as he goes up to his Poker Face, which is the best name for a Quagsire I've ever seen, ever. And, you know, I'm just kind of whittling away with the burn. Of course, you know, I'm defensive as hell, so even a rain-boosted Waterfall from a physical Quagsire ain't going to do nothing, and it allows me to get all of my hazards up. And at this point, oh, something's in my mouth. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. That was gross. At this point, I'm just gonna let Crustle fall to the waterfall, because he's basically done his job. So, good job, Crustle. Now I'm gonna bring in my You Wish, and when I did this battle initially, I was just trying to do another Clefable sweep, but you know, I go for the Swagger. He hits himself, and now I'm going for the Psych Up. And when I go for the Psych Up, he switches. And that sucks for me, because now he knows what shenanigans I'm trying to do. And basically the Credilli almost goes all the way down to half just from switching in, gets his rocks up. Which is perfectly fine, because I really only have one person weak to them. Ooh, excuse me, weak to them, and that is Typhlosion. So I'm not really too worried about the rocks. I'm not, you know. But I'm trying to get the Psych up. As you can see with the Clefable, he's gonna bring in the Mascara, which to me makes no sense. But I just go for Body Slam, predicting the switch, because I know now that he sees my Psych Up, I might as well try and paralyze him with a Body Slam. But I know he's gonna go for the Superpower, because this is a fucking Blitzwomp on a normal type Pokemon. Why would he not go for the Superpower? So I go ahead and switch into my Noir and take that like a boss, because of course, you know, I'm immune to it. Choo choo choo, coo coo choo, look at me, I got one eye. He's gonna go out into the Poker Face, and I'm gonna just sit there and look at him with my deep stare, and I'm gonna burn him with my Will-O-Wisp. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I basically was like, I might as well burn him, because he's physical. I can basically cut his attack with the burn. I can't hit him with anything, but I can then switch in my Amoonguss, my Swaggus, and as he goes for the Recover, I'm like, that's fine, because I can go for Giga Drain. But I was like, should I go for Giga Drain, or will he switch? And does it really matter? Because I thought he was going to switch into his Buffalon, because we'll have Saps everywhere, but apparently it doesn't. So I switch into my Shu Manchu, because I want to set up a Swords Dance. But even then, because he did not switch, I knew he'd go for the Ice Punch. I can dodge the Ice Punch or not dodge it, but take the Ice Punch pretty well. Force him to switch out into whatever this thing is. This is why, I don't know why it's called Scab, but that's what it's called. I get my free Swords Dance up, and this is where Shu Manchu is about to wreck some shit. As he goes for the Crunch, gets a crit, which doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. That Life Orb ×2 Crunch Dude, it don't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Now it's gonna bring in the coral. It's gonna go down by like fucking, what is that? 36% because of my hazards. I go for Aqua Jet trying to kill him off. I didn't know that they had the fucking Storm Drain. That shit hurt. Especially because he goes for the fucking Ancient Power afterwards. And I'm like, damn it! I could have swept your whole team if I just would have went for the damn Crunch to begin with. So, yeah, he brings in this Nigel. Of course, because of the rocks, I can just go for a Crunch. He goes for a Quick Attack, and that's 5%. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you were trying to do there, but that ain't happening. Not with Shoe Man Chew. Not with Shoe Man Chew. So I go for the Crunch, take him out because I didn't want him to have any kind of water moves. Mascara comes in, and I'm like, he probably has Quick Attack, so I'm not gonna take that chance. Plus, I'm gonna die anyway. I might as well go for Aqua Jet because I love that move. So Shoe Man Chew wrecked. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of his pokes with one boost move. If you don't have a Feraligatr in RU, you're fucking up. I'm just saying. I just want you to know that. So he's going to bring in the Poker Face, and I'm like, I can bring in Swagus because, one, you can't really hit me that hard because you're burned. Even with the Ice Punch, it's only doing 18%. And then I can Giga Drain and wreck you to the face and get all my life back. Plus my lefties. Where's the lefties at? There it is. And then the last thing he has is the Plop, which is a sock. So basically goes for the close combat, does a pretty decent amount, more than I thought it would because I'm a Mungus, for Christ's sake. I mean, I'm Swagus, sorry, not a Mungus, Swagus. So I go for the Stun Spore. I could have went for the, the Spore, but I just decided that I'd rather go for the Stun Spore. I then switch in Noir because, of course, he's going to go for close combats because that's his move. But I am immune to it because I am Noir, and then I can basically just kill him off with Earthquakes now, which is exactly what's going to happen because, you know, I'm Noir, and he can't hit me with his close combats, and he's paralyzed. So basically 2 Earthquakes will take him out, and that will be the game. So, question for this one, what is you guys' favorite RU poke? I don't know if I asked that last one, so I'm not going to ask that. I don't know what to ask you guys. Out of all the fairy types, not the fairy types like the new fairy types, like I'm talking, you know, Clefable, Wigglytuff, Jigglypuff, all those little fairy looking dudes, or anything that you think will be a fairy type, what would your favorite be? And mine is going to be really surprising. Mine is actually Jigglypuff. Yeah, I know. Real shocker, right? Jigglypuff, my favorite, and that is because he is just so damn adorable. I mean, I look into Jigglypuff's eyes and I want to just fucking, like, absorb it with cuddles. Like, you just don't even understand. Jigglypuff has been my favorite little pink Pokemon since the beginning. Everybody was like, oh, I like Pikachu, and I was like, can Pikachu put people to sleep? I don't think so. Give me my Jigglypuff and get on out of here. Go on, move around. Go on, get up out. So yeah, what's your favorite fairy little dude and why? Because I love Jigglypuff. And you guys, make sure you leave a like because I know you enjoy it, and then subscribe so you can get some more cookies. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you know I got an abundance of cookies. They're in the freezer right now. Nesquik cookies, you can't miss them. I'll see you guys later. Peace.